Welcome to All About Sixth Order episode. In this video,
SPL numbers together with a really wide frequency response project is to hit 150 dB on 40 Hz. Hello YouTube and welcome to first DB Mustang episode. In this video I decided to share with you my personal experience about the sixth order, how I designed my enclosure and why I decided to go with the sixth order. In my opinion, sixth order is one of the best enclosure if you're looking for best SPL numbers together with a really wide frequency respawn. So if we're going to compare with the fourth order, in the sixth order we're going to have two chambers and two ports and two peak of frequency, low and high. So our rear port is going to be our low frequency, and the bottom chamber is going to be our low frequency, and the top chamber and the front port is going to be our high frequency. And of course the ratio between those chambers and the port size, it's really important. That's what makes the whole performance. And yes guys, that's really difficult actually to design that through the software. I did it manually, so I just did a bunch of tests to find out best efficiency. And of course, before I move forward and build the real one, I decided to install 32-inch subwoofer. There was a lot of bad comment about this type of enclosure, like, oh, you're using one single wall and all that stuff, but I'll be honest with you guys, it wasn't planned. I just installed it for fun. So then I move forward and start to build my rear enclosure. So as of metal and wood, metal I use 2x2 16 gauge metal tube. From local supermarket, metal supermarket I believe, and the wood I used Baltic birch, and that was really difficult to find. It was really expensive. So here in the picture you can see one of the ports that I was working on. That wasn't the final version of the port. Before that port I actually tried other three ports, but I didn't even make any videos because the result was horrible. So and also you can see in this video that the port that I made it, you actually can move that port any direction to find out the best tune. This is really important in this type of enclosure, so if you're gonna design your own, that's gonna be, you know, best options. And of course guys, yes, about the efficiency and what I'm actually looking for when I build it. Here on the video you can see how difficult it was to load the subs in, and yeah, there's not enough space to remove the rear subs, so you have to remove the whole wall out. And the efficiency that I was looking for, that was my kind of goal of the project, is to hit 150 dB on 40 Hz on 1000 watts. And my first score was horrible, so we're gonna take a look at that in a little bit. Now let's take a look how difficult it was to load the subs. And in case you guys ever saw the 4515, this is a monster, I believe 60 pound, maybe less. I might be lying, but I'll double check. You know, when I gotta put my video together, I'll double check that. So here you can see pretty much the way how I load the subs, and we right about to see our first test. Also here in the picture you can see the walls. I made them with a fiberglass. Also there was a couple try, and the fiberglass thickness is about 3/4 of the fiberglass, really heavy duty, so harder than metal I think. And here's my first score, 148.8 with 1600 watts. Can you imagine how I've been disappointed? I'm like, wow, I have to quit from it. I don't know what to do, because that score is absolutely nothing. There's no efficiency at all. And the only one recommendation that I can, and not recommendation, advice that I can provide for, for that type of enclosure is just patient, be patient and test it. So test it and be patient. And of course you're gonna make your project as loud as hell. So now I'm finally really happy with my score. Here you can see the final version of the port. Of course I paint it, I polish it, then I ceramic coat it. So I take care of this port really hard. So this is all about the enclosure. So the way how I tune my ports. So I just try different ports, I just move them back and forth, and by the end of the project I found out efficiency of 620 watts, and from this 600 watts I hit 150.1. Unfortunately I don't have any video to prove that works. The best score that I made on the video, it was 150.3 I believe on 830 7 watts, something like that. But there's no reason to argue with that. So even the 800 watts and 150, that's more than enough. I passed my goal, and I completely satisfied with my enclosure. And yes, in the same time, I understand there's not a lot of advice how to build your own 6-order, but at least I give you some ideas. Plus, really important advice is just be patient, and everything can happen. So thank you for watching my first episode about the Mustang build. Next episode we're gonna cover electricity, how many wires I use, where and how I use, which fuses, and all that stuff. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope I deserve some likes and subscribers. So just hit like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Ёб твою мать!
Не, хуйня.
Да?
Ну да.
Ну мы отъебем сейчас все оформление.
Ставь, давай, ставь за стенку.